Hello and happy Monday. I'm Emma Dweck. I'm an acupuncturist and I've been doing some content about self-care during COVID. So I woke up this morning around 5. I couldn't stop my mind from racing, and I was thinking that this week is going to be unbelievably stressful, possibly the most stressful week in my life. And I know a lot of other people are feeling that way. And then I heard on the radio that 60% of Americans think that tomorrow, Election Day, is going to be the most stressful day in their lives so far. So I wanted to make a video just to say hello, tell you that if you're feeling that way, you're not alone, and tell you some of the things that I'm doing to perhaps calm my system, keep myself a little bit sane, and try to get through the week. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but quick and dirty, what I'm doing to keep myself calm, and perhaps you can do some of these things too. So first of all, I'm going to share some acupressure points for you since you're not an acupuncturist. So the first one is on the wrist. If you find this little bone underneath your pinky and you feel it, and then you go right off of it into your wrist. This is an incredibly calming, beautiful point for calming the spirit, nourishing the spirit, getting yourself sort of centered, grounded, getting into the rhythm of your heart. The heart keeps the rhythm for your life and sort of keeps you in control in a very beautiful, natural rhythm. And so this point helps to do that. Sometimes if I'm falling asleep, I'll lie on my side and I'll just put one finger right on this point, and it's very calming, beautiful point. Okay, so the second point is between your eyebrows, right here. You can hopefully feel just like a little dip right there. Not that important to get any of these points very, super specific, but just feel this point between your eyebrows. Give it a little massage. Hopefully you can close your eyes and do this, lie down. Beautiful point for calming the mind and sort of bringing the energy out of this monkey mind craziness that I was experiencing at 5 a.m. this morning. Okay, and then the third point is on the bottom of your foot. I'm not going to show you my foot, but I'll pretend that my hand is my foot. So this point, if these are your toes, this is your big toe, second and third toe. You go between the second and third toe, and it's like, if this is the ball of your foot, it's like right off the ball of your foot. This is a beautiful point for grounding, great for fear, anxiety, bringing your energy into the earth, bringing your energy out of your mind into your body, out of a fear place. So you can stimulate this point with your finger, or you can get a spouse or loved one to do it for you. Give you a little foot massage would be great today. Or you can stimulate it with a little rubber ball. If you have one of those tiny little balls you can rub your foot on, or one of those foot massagers, or really any hard thing you can just roll your foot on while you're sitting at your desk, or any sitting. That would be great. So related to that point is soaking your feet. And there are a lot of acupressure points on the bottom of the feet that are very grounding, very nourishing, beautiful, beautiful points. And all you have to do is you could get one of those foot massager soaker things, or you can just put some warm water in a bucket or a pot or a big bowl. Anything will do. And just soak your feet. It's a great thing to do before bed. If you have Epsom salts, you can add those. If you have some lavender oil or other essential oils that are calming, not stimulating, you can add those. And that would be a wonderful thing to do to just keep yourself calm. It's a great thing to do right before bed. Okay, and then another thing that I personally find extraordinarily helpful for anxiety is something called loving kindness meditation. So meditation is not always good if you're having a lot of anxiety and panic. Sometimes it's too much attention on the things that are sort of bothering you. But loving kindness meditation is a way of offering love to yourself, offering love to your loved ones, offering love to people that you don't know, offering love to people that you have some negative feelings about, and then also just offering love to everybody in the world, which can feel like a hard thing to do right now. when things are sort of so divisive and difficult. But I find it beautiful with anxiety. And if you have the app Insight Timer, there's a really simple 15-minute loving kindness meditation by a teacher named Sharon Salzberg. I'll try to put the link in the comments. There are others, but that's sort of like the sort of easiest to access. I'm not going to give meditation instructions in this video, but it's if you're interested, you can contact me and I can give you some other resources. Okay, and then there are a couple of things that I take internally to just sort of keep myself calm. As always, please consult a doctor if you have any health concerns and you're thinking of adding in an herb or a supplement. However, especially this herb I'm about to mention is very, very safe. So this I've been taking every day. It's called Milky Oats. It's a beautiful herb. It calms your whole nervous system. This is a tincture. You can also get it in a loose herb form. I like this form because it's just easier. You could probably get the loose herbs at like a health food store, but this is pretty widely available and it's really easy to take and it just calms you right down. So I take it in the morning and at night. And then the other thing that I do, which again, consult your doctor, pretty safe generally, is magnesium. This is a lovely powder that you can add to water. I take it before bed. It always helps me sleep. Be a little careful with magnesium. It can cause loose stools, so you want to start at a low dose. But this is a beautiful, beautiful, calming, wonderful supplement. Okay, so the other things that I have been doing, and I completely admit it, are escapism. So I got this new novel. It's called The Night Circus. I've only read about 50 pages, but it's awesome so far. It's magic. It has nothing to do with current events, and it just takes me right out of the worry and fear that I've been experiencing lately. Also watching TV. So things that make me laugh, the things that make me personally laugh are like rewatching The Office, Parks and Recreation. New Girl is one of my absolute favorites. Stand-up comedy can be great. Anything that makes you laugh. Literally anything that makes you laugh. If it's a kitten on the internet, anything at all. Yeah, and then I will just say that anything that you're feeling today, anything at all, if it's rage, if it's hopelessness, if it's hope, that things are going to change and get better, if it is, deep, deep existential fear, anything at all that you're feeling is okay. It is normal. You are not alone. And it's okay to feel your feelings. So if you're feeling rage, do something that will sort of get some energy moving. So go for a run, dance it out, punch a bag of rice. There's a Qigong exercise where you punch rice. Anything to just sort of get the energy moving in a healthy way. And the last thing I will say is that I'm always saying to my patients that change is not comfortable. So I think that applies to this moment in history as well as just personal, health and transformation. So we're going through a very hard time with COVID, with the racial justice movement, with, obviously the election. You probably know my feelings about it, but it's a really hard time politically, and literally democracy is at stake. So, but I will say that no matter what the outcome of the election, we are in a moment of change. So change is hard. Change is not comfortable. So we are all acutely feeling this discomfort right now, and it's okay to feel uncomfortable, and we can do hard things, and hopefully there will be a good change soon. But regardless, we are in this moment of change, and it's okay to just sort of feel uncomfortable in it. And the last thing I'll say is vote. Okay, thanks for listening. Have a good week. Always reach out if you need advice or guidance or just want to chat. Thanks for listening. Bye.